going on, my fellow explorers and adventurers? I'm the Gmod Explorer, and welcome to Popsies Chicken. I started in the bathroom. Okay, now before we get started with the video, 80% or more of you who watch the videos are not subscribed to the channel. So if you guys come back and watch the videos, this map was recommended to me by Junko again, but I thought it was a good idea to have the KFC map and then the Popsies Chicken right after that. So if you guys ever want to recommend me maps, our Discord server will be in the description down below. And yeah, without further ado, let us get started. Interesting place to spawn in. This is a zombie survival map, but for whatever reason, it's not showing on my my list right here. So that's interesting, but I'm positive. I just promise me it's a map. I mean, it wouldn't be here if I wasn't. That's honestly weird. I don't even have Alien Swarm downloaded. I don't think this map requires any textures, but I could be wrong about that. So please do take this with a grain of salt. But you may need textures. The textures I have downloaded are Counter-Strike Source, CSGO, Left 4 Dead 2, Team Fortress 2. Basically all the big ones you guys would probably need. I saw the very first screenshot of the preview, but every map I do is blind. But I do my best to just see if I need any textures, and I don't think this needed anything. Wow. What was that? There's the chicken place. Where am I at? In a hotel? I've heard this announcement before in one of the what was it? The underground subway. So I'm pretty sure some of this might need Half-Life 2 stuff if that intercom is there. I'm not positive. I'm very curious. This place looks clean for a map that is currently, or it seems to be, on fire and has a lot of red going on. Exit. Oh, well, it was definitely an exit. My cheek already hurts. Is it just me, or whenever I put on the headset sometimes my cheeks will start hurting, or like the back of my head will hurt? You know, it's maybe I'm just not used to VR yet. And maybe it's too tight, but I do want to be immersed as much as possible. Just not too much to the point where my face hurts, but it's still kind of loose. But listen, you gotta stop talking over me, okay? I'm trying to talk to myself because I'm a crazy person. It's quiet whenever I walk into any of these rooms. So I don't know, but from what I'm guessing, the zombie survival requires players for you to play with, and I'm actually wondering maybe we should have that as a Discord server event too. We'll be having a Discord server event on Saturday this week. We will be watching Garry's Mod Cinema, so if you guys ever want to join our events, we have sometimes weekly. You can join our Discord server. Sorry, I'm putting an ad in the middle of the video. But yeah. Speaking of the events, maybe I should have this as a Discord event, because I really wanted to try this zombie survival before, but I ended up doing Horde instead, because it was a single player game that I could do on my own. And I know maps like these, especially zombie survival ones, you can play Horde on these maps. I believe they need AI nodes. Don't quote me on that either, because I don't know anything I'm talking about half the dang time. I'm hearing a drain, but I don't see a drain in sight. It could just be all the water falling onto the balcony as I walk through. I thought I can go through there. Okay, I'm gonna check down here first before I decide to make my way upstairs. All these rooms do look the same, though. That's what a motel would have, the same rooms. Now, if it was an apartment complex... Oh, it is a hotel. It's a hotel, not a motel. Wouldn't this be considered a hotel, though? Or not a hotel, motel? I don't know. When I think of a hotel, I think of it like as in a bigger scale. Like there would be more rooms on the inside of the building than like facing outwards like this. My experiences with hotels and motels are different, so it could be wrong here. But normally with the hotel, I don't think it would look like this. It'd be like one big building like this, and the rooms would be on the inside. And if they had a balcony, that's fine, but it wouldn't be a balcony like these on the outside, at least from the places I've been staying at. I am expecting to see some blood and stuff too as I go through, so it is going to throw me off a bit. Here's the laundry room. So with the zombie survival, guessing here, with it requiring players, I believe what happens is there are the survivors and there are the zombies. It's just like it's basically infected on Halo, I believe. I'm just guessing. I love how I keep saying like I have no intelligent thing to say at all. Where some players would be the zombies and some players would be the actual survivors, and if you died, you were the zombie. I'm wondering if this is the same kind of thing, or same kind of game mode. Meaning as I haven't played it, but with it requiring more than just me, I would figure that would be the case. Yeah, none of these rooms have any kind of differences in them. And I can see the skybox a bit pixelated, but that's okay. That's what I get for being on VR. I can see things a little bit up more close and personal. I think the funny thing about this week is that I've gone through 2 restaurant. Well, I can't do the 2 on my hand, but I've gone through 2 restaurant maps this week. That's honestly very funny. And now I have something in my eye. That's great. Okay, now we are back. I had something in my eye. My headset felt off. That was fun. Also, when I was standing in that room adjusting myself, I heard a faint fly through the my audio. So it does have its own atmosphere, is why I'm pointing that out. We got the storage room here. At least the hotel has its bases. I'm just not used to VR completely yet. Something going on there. You go over there. I'm glad these doors don't close either. That's a plus. At least these are orientated differently. And it doesn't look exactly the same. Although the wallpaper, the ceiling and the wallpaper are all the same. The orientation is the same. It's just flipped. Mirrored, if you will. I'm sure this would be a great map to play game mode on. I really want to try playing VR with people who don't have VR. I don't know if that exactly works. Oh, no. I think I was already told that it does. Yeah, I was already told that it does. Why am I bringing that up now? I remember now. I'm dumb. I was already told that it works. And I should be able to. Never mind then. Then what I actually mean is I need the chance to do it. Finally leaving this place. Oh, wow. This place has definitely seen better days. What is this? Is this like referencing something? I've never heard of Popsies chicken, so I don't know exactly if this is based off some other place. It looks like I can go in there for a second. The drain thing is now throwing me off, though. Because now I'm not even at the hotel, but it's raining and it doesn't... I can hear a drain going... Water going down the drain out here. I don't think it should sound like that, but that's just me nitpicking. For the map developer who's watching this, possibly, I've had a lot of map developers comment on videos. When I nitpick, it's not because I don't think the quality is low. It's just me nitpicking, and I like to talk my mouth off. Chicken nuggets. Ooh, $6! Oh my gosh. How many do I get? Do I get a 16 piece for $6? Or do I get a 32 piece for $6? Or do I get an 8 piece for $6? Because if it's a 16 piece, that's a little bit more worth it. 8 piece, you're kind of going off of the deep end a little bit. That is worth 16. Oh, that's actually worth $17. That's worth it. That's pretty big, actually. That... Oh, debatable. That bucket of chicken looks a lot more chicken nuggets. Okay, it's a 10 piece of chicken nuggets, but they're kind of... Comes with sauce. Yeah, I guess you could say that's worth it. If I knew the prices at McDonald's, maybe I would have a different opinion, but I don't exactly have that memorized. But I'm glad I could actually read the menu. I'm actually glad. Oh, this is my favorite item so far: mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, what do you got? 2 different sets of it though. Interesting. Oh, I really love mac and cheese. Now I'm getting hungry. Oh, you shouldn't have showed me this. Jesus. You know what? I should have known going on a map like this I was gonna get hungry. But it's very quiet. The only thing I can hear is the vent. And this mirror doesn't work. Again, this place is way too clean to be a zombie survival map, in terms of story at least. In terms of my own story and perspective of what's going on the map. Why did the hotel look untouched? This place looks like it hasn't been touched at all. Like, it looks very clean for a map like this. I mean, yeah, the windows have some stuff on them. But like, if I'm led to believe that some of these textures are custom like this, and you know, the walls, who's to say that they couldn't make this place dirty, you know? And nitpicking me nitpicking again, just based on the story and stuff that's going on outside, you know? Which is kind of like, what if I'm in some kind of dimension, or there's tents over there, so maybe I'll get some more clues. There's no trash on the ground. There's clearly... Oh, there's a way up there. There's clearly been some upkeep going on, even in these trying times that I'm in right now. Detain, extract, aid, and disposal. Even for a zombie survival map, I'm going to do my best to put it into perspective if this was some kind of adventure story. I like to think that I do that. No matter what the map, whether it be for a specific game mode, or just a sandbox map in general with no real intentions to there being a story at all. I like to ooh, there's a pool right there. I like to like create my own story as I walk through and nitpick too, but the nitpicking is just on me and I like details and stuff. And talk my mouth off. I have an excuse for everything. I need to go in that kitchen. I like how I went to the roof and I did not check out the kitchen. I wonder... that door looks like I can go in. That door looks like I can go in it. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Hold on. I wasn't paying attention to the sound. Okay, for a second there, I thought it was just raining normally. Ooh, okay. Oh, it definitely got ambient once I walked through here. Ooh, the vents are definitely going on back here, but that would make sense. First aid station? Okay. Probably for the game mode. Exit's right there, but why would I want to go to the exit when I've got the storage? This freezer back here. Can't grab the... Oh, I can grab these. Geek. Okay. Imagine being locked in here. You know, I recently just watched a couple of episodes... I can't hear myself because I obviously can't speak English. I recently just watched a couple of the episodes of regular show. And one of them was the barbecue. One of them was the barbecue episode. And then being trapped in the freezer. It would really suck if you were stuck in there like that. Okay, I'm just trying to play the radio. I'm just trying to see if I can play the radio. Can I play the radio? I think it's just a prop. I can't exactly play it. Okay. I guess this is where people do their training. It does have just one computer and a file cabinet. Or maybe that's the manager's office? Yeah, that would probably be the manager's office, right? Unless this is another door I haven't seen. That could just be the place where they do the check-in, the check-out, write paychecks. More another roof access, but I just came down from there. Alright, let's take a look on the outside of the map, see what we got. We got a... We got a Dan's trading card games over here. An alleyway right here. Hello? Hold on. See, what is going on there? I see a red line going... Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at it whenever I get through. Let's go that way, because I'm curious about that red effect going on over there. Oh, I can't even go... I can't even open that door. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's telling you can go up. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really nice. I like the UI elements. Normally when I explore a map, there will be poles and stuff like this. And you can't... I always just don't assume that you can climb those. Because most of the time you can't, and it's just part of the building. But having that is pretty useful. Can't go in this building either. Yeah, that's really awesome. Thank you. Get a view of this map up here. I wonder if I'm able to go through that door. There was a lot of doors over there at the hotel. There's a lot more area out here too. But yeah, it's inaccessible. So what happened, right? There's some trash in the street. there's not that much destruction or disposable waste around the restaurant. I don't believe there was any like disposables at the hotel either, other than the fire, the cars, and maybe some of the stuff on the road. This map is kind of clean. Like the pool doesn't have any trash in it either. There's no trash right below here, like below the deck. No signs of like life, but I guess if you were in a zombie apocalypse, you'd be running instead of eating something. Town records. Granny's lovely pies. I want some pie. My favorite pie is coconut cream pie and pecan pie. Those are my favorites. Cafe pit stop? Sandwich Street? Speed Street? Oh, you can go back here? Oh, I guess you could to climb the roof. Oh, look at that! That's very helpful. Look at all these helpful UI elements telling me I can climb stuff. Not every map needs it. Sometimes you'll just stumble across it. Alleyway back here? I don't even know what location this would be in. Like in terms of like real life. I would say somewhere in the US, considering we got English signs. It could also be Canada too. Anywhere with English speaking language, and the English reading language. I've already been over. Oh, but I haven't checked out the tents though. I need to check out these tents. Yeah, so let's check out these tents. Oop, sorry. I was adjusting myself as I was speaking. I guess this is where the infected would be. Detain, extract, aid, and disposal. Let's see, does this door actually open? It does not. You can climb on these. This game must get really rough if you've got a lot of areas you can climb. I would imagine that the game mode would be hectic. That is a really big light. I hear fire, but I do not. Oh, it's over there. But the soundscape is right here. Nowhere to go but up. I don't think there are going to be any secrets for me to find on this map in particular, as it is for a game mode. And I'm sorry I'm repeating myself in certain instances, but I think it's a good way to keep my mind organized and set on what I've been saying. So as it might be annoying to you, but it keeps me sane for me. Oh, it would be cool if I can climb that. All we have really is the hotel. And the chicken place we can go into in terms of interiors. I think it's already about time we give this map a good Z-clip. As short as it was, well, let me finish my thought. As short as it was, it's still pretty ambient and curious and open. But as I walk around through here one more time, yeah, like I said, look at this. All clean, no trash, other than the cars themselves. The plants here look lively, even for a place that seems to be going through an apocalypse right now. Oh, imagine I found something under there. But I guess when you're just using some of the default stuff in Hammer, you don't exactly... Well, then again, in Hammer... What the heck was that? Excuse me? Was that just me that heard like some kind of like frog or something like that? I was too busy talking, trying to get my thoughts out. I know in default Hammer you do not have much greenery to use, so it's a possibility that either some of these textures are custom and the models are custom, or you do need textures. But yeah, like I was saying, for a place that is on fire, nothing seems to be extremely messed up. And yeah, when you play the game mode, you'll shoot the other zombie players, and there'll be blood on the floor, and it'd be a lot more messy in terms of that. But when you're just looking at the map for what it is, without, you know, playing the actual game mode itself, I think a good sentence to wrap up this map is this is kind of a clean apocalypse. The building's still intact. But then again, I'm also not thinking about this the other way around. Like, what is the skill set of the map developer themselves? Like, what if they don't know exactly how to make destroyed buildings, or maybe it was optimized too? What if the map developer optimized the map as well? Think about it. If there's not a lot of stuff on the ground, you know, on entities, if you will, the less lag you're going to have whenever you play with other people. Now that makes a lot more sense of why this place is so much more cleaner than what I think it is. Because I myself have experienced lag when it comes to playing with other people. And it's not only because, well, Garry's Mod is an old game and it does have some updates here and there, but it's still run on the source engine. And it would make sense that there's not a lot of stuff on the ground, so that way, no lag. It would also make sense why there's only 2 specific buildings you can go into in terms of interiors, but have a big map in terms... That makes a lot more sense. Yes, okay, that makes sense. You do still have a lot of doors, though. This area might cause lag if most of the players are here, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure it won't. It just... The skybox makes it look huge. And that is great. And you have rooftop access, too. So there's definitely a lot of space to move around. So I am sorry for nitpicking, and that is on me. That is completely on me for not thinking about something like that. But I believe it is time to give this map a good Z-clip. So warning, there'll be frame lag, frame delays. I don't know why I didn't walk through the front door when I first... Why did I not walk to the front door? It's like a normal gentleman. But yeah, warning, there'll be frame lag. frame delays, quality drops, frame skips, all that fun stuff. But knowing that this map is optimized for the game mode itself, I'm sure we're going to be just fine. So let's see if there are any secrets at all what this map has to offer. And I think this got updated because this menu looks a lot more cleaner to read. Maybe the VR mod got an update in general. I will have to... Wait a minute. Oh, it's the skybox. I do want to look at the skybox. I do want to see it. Take a look at that. Because that looks like a... That almost looks like a tent and a campfire kind of thing going on right there. What is over here? Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Definitely straightforward. Nothing to hide or cheat the system here. Okay. I believe I'm gonna go straight for the skybox. This still gives me a little woozy whenever I do this. Oh, wow. Can I see myself from here? I don't think I would. What place? What kind of town is this? Or where? I can't point it out. I don't see no train station. I didn't see an intercom anywhere either. Now that I think about it, there was an intercom system going off. It could just be hidden behind the skybox somewhere as a story element. But that was Popsies Chicken. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'm sorry if it seemed like I was a little too harsh. I wasn't trying to be harsh. I like to nitpick, and I wasn't really thinking about... maybe I should do that now from now on, is think about the skill set of what the map developers are. But then again, I probably shouldn't do that if I end up saying something I shouldn't be saying. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you guys ever want to recommend me maps, our Discord will be in the link in the description down below. And as usual, all the maps will be in the description as well. So I will see you guys in the next video. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Bye, guys.